1051.
Power 1051 is the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building this morning.
A down south legend.
Yes.
Cut it off, man.
So I'm from South Carolina, so I grew up listening to
Thank you,
the
man.
Unpredictable album and all that good stuff like that.
I think that was my best effort right there. Too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Still
we haven't seen him in a while, but now he's back on the scene, ladies and gentlemen. Mystikal.
Yes.
Wow. What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
Good morning. What it is?
It's a new day and age in rap, Mystikal. You considered an old man out here.
For real, man. I came home after doing them little 6 years. Little white boy jumped on my head, riding on the skateboard, with iPod listening to Lil Wayne. I'm like, man, what the hell? Man, it felt like I, just got out of a time machine or something, man.
So you're officially YMCMB.
You heard me?
And you just put out a new video.
Right.
Original?
Right.
All right, and actually Cash Money and No Limit back in the day were did not like each other at all.
Kind of like. Well, I was beefing before that because when I was a solo artist, up and coming on a local label, we were kind of had a little beef thing going on.
That's crazy. So was it weird to you that they would come to you?
Yeah, how did that happen?
It was all love. It was all love. Yeah, we was in communication for a while. Since I was on No Limit, Baby was, calling me saying, "What's up? What you want to do?"
Wow.
And there's no way that Baby or Wayne could be in New Orleans and not grow up and be a fan of Mystikal.
True.
It's impossible.
True, and vice versa.
So now how was this deal? As soon as you got home, you already knew you were signing? How was it? Because, you were gone for 6 years. You could have been in there, doing nursery rhymes
for real,
on
man.
the way back.
For real, it was, I had my mom was like, Lord, that might be it, y'all.
Right.
Goodbye, Crew World, and all this kind of stuff. But, prior to me going in, me and Baby had a conversation. Me and Slim had a conversation, rather. And I told him I might be leaving for a second because it wasn't, I wasn't sure if I was actually going to, have to go Jose or whatever. So anyway, I told him I have to leave and just, have me a home base when I get back.
Oh, so before Cash Money was YMCMB and blew up like they did again.
Right.
They wanted to get at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Were there other labels hollering at you at the time?
Mm-hmm. Shit, shucks, all
it's all good. It's all good.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
So even when you came home, I remember when Snoop was up here last year. Snoop was like, "Yo, I'm about to sign Mystikal."
For real.
Mystikal just came home. He's spit.
Well, I did. I'm with him with management. With Stampede. Yes.
So you were gone for 6 years.
Right.
You were in jail. Now, during that time, what was that like? What people?
Well, before that, you got to explain the whole what happened, Mystikal, because you had a lot of fans out there that.
It's a crazy story.
They believe you were set up. You know what I mean? It seems like it was a setup. So, to your fans out there, to even us, like, what happened?
Because now that it's over and done, you can't get in trouble for it.
Exactly. I still have a gag clause in place. I still, get some kind of litigation thrown in my face or whatever. But I can tell y'all fans that, thank y'all for supporting me, man. Y'all know me better than that. It had to be a bigger purpose for me to go there for 6 years for that long.
Right.
And what I did and how I made it was I took myself out the loop and I looked out for the guys around me. You know what I'm talking about? Because most of them was in worse off situations. This guy sleeping this one had 40 and this one got 50. I couldn't really cry to nobody. So
okay, so basically the security people would have gotten in more trouble than you would have if were okay.
Yeah.
He said I can't say nothing, but
do you still see the woman who accused you of rape?
Okay. You think he wants to see her?
He might bump into her. She used to work for him.
I never seen. I pray for her though. I know. It's all good. It's all good.
That was a cold case though. They was like, "Yo, the girl owed Mystikal some money." So Mystikal said, "Hey, what that mouth do though?"
That was all alleged.
All alleged.
Kids, don't young people listen to y'all?
Yeah, you're right. All alleged.
That was alleged. That was alleged.
Well, let's talk about the music.
Early in the morning, huh?
Let's talk about the music.
No, I want to go to prison for.
Oh, prison. Okay,
let's go to prison first.
Well.
So now you had to do 6 years in prison. Now you're ex-military.
Right.
So you missed it. You're still a rapper.
True.
Now we spoke to T.I. T.I. said when he had to do his stint sometimes, people try to check him.
He said he got tried once.
He said he had to fight somebody. You ever
T.I.
got
two different cats.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't.
Nobody ever tried you.
For what?
Right.
Yeah, they wanted to hear a song or something. Most people that were fans, man.
But you got haters in prison too. They like
sometimes people get their stripes from trying to attack.
I don't rock like that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
And he's ex-military. But anybody somebody's neck is over.
But anybody that approached me, to challenge rap wise or something like that, I want to put it on their ass. But other than that, yeah.
So you had to battle people in prison,
right?
So the people you still keep in contact with because you were there for a minute, and I'm sure you made some good friends too while you were there. What about some talent?
A lot of talent. Too much talent, man. It's just so much talent.
Did you ever get tired of that though? You sleeping, it's like, yo, Mystikal, let's battle.
Check this out, bro. Shine my mama. What you think? It's violent, bro. It's good. Just work on it. You know, yeah.
Because I always think that has to be hard. Because then you come home and then you got people that you was cool with seeing every day, and they still want to like keep in contact. They want you to help them when they get out. There's probably a lot of people that are like, yo,
I'm like, can I help
home,
me? Yeah, I'm like, I got to get back on first before I get you on. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, they understand.
Now, when you got home, how was it coming home? Were you still financially good, or
yeah, I was cool. I wasn't financially great. I was good. You know, I was able to pay my bills. I think I was just more culturally behind. Oh, my outfits, man. I think my first outfit. I couldn't wait to come home and wear some Icebird or Coogee or something, whatever was popping.
Oh no, hell no.
You
look like dude.
I'm telling y'all what happened, man.
Okay. I'm about to say, I thought you were telling me what you went and bought.
That was what I was imagining. My Pradas and I was getting in, looking like the pimp on me.
I'm gonna get you sucker, with fishbowl heels on.
Rap store, looking crazy. Yeah. I shook back though. Y'all see I'm fly. Come on now.
And then you had to get an iPhone and adjust to all of that.
And learn how to
Twitter.
use it. And yes.
Did Wayne ever come to you and say, look, you got to put on these leopard print jeggings?
Oh, come on.
And these teddy bears.
I just signed. Yeah, we had to do that a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
No, man. You put that on?
No, man.
No.
I don't know though. What that young man worked. What I gotta wear?
Leopard print jeggings.
Come on with it. How much you gonna give me? If I can make Lil Wayne, I'm definitely got him on.
Now, when you came home, did you feel old? Like, cause rap, they put dog years on you.
Yeah, not really. But when I passed the mirror, I was like, "What's up, OG?" What? OG? I'm like, oh. I feel it though. I feel it.
What does Mystikal have to offer the rap game in 2020?
Oh my goodness. First of all, y'all know I was kind of. I was a little off before I left. I was, retarded, whatever, however y'all want to phrase. I was out there.
Yeah, because you move around a lot.
So you say he was retarded?
Yes.
You called yourself retarded?
I'm talking about musically, man.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
So anyway.
That's old slang.
Okay.
You gotta, just say it's dope. Just say it's dope, Mystikal. It's dope. Music is dope.
That's drunk. Y'all rather be retarded than dope.
I say I'm that wave. I was that wave.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, man, the stuff that I went through is definitely, it gave me as a person depth and patience, and so much was gained from it. So the artist, he came up too. Believe that.
Right.
And rappers gonna understand this.
We're talking to Mystikal now. The way you came out,
right,
and the way I just seen your video, we watching your video,
right.
You are almost to me like a Waka Flocka.
Okay.
And the reason I say that, and not, we're not talking about lyrics, I'm just talking about the artist you are.
The energy.
The artist that you are, your hype, your energy, you're the one that I would see jump into the crowd.
Right.
But, when you came back, you're a little cooler this time around.
Right.
You just too old, you're like, I'm not jumping in that crowd no more.
Yeah, my back ain't right, yeah.
And he's older, he look like a damn fool jumping around like Waka Flocka.
But his energy is still the same.
Plus, you don't got the hand no more, so you can't shake the head.
That ain't gonna work. Yeah, that image gone. That visual out of here.
So now when you're coming out, what's your vision of yourself? How are you gonna come out rapping, and what's Mystikal's vision?
It's Mystikal, man. I have no idea, but I'm gonna tell you right now, rappers, when I drop this album, y'all already know what it is. I don't want to give them too much warning. They know what it is already, though.
I think one thing people don't realize about Mystikal always had lyrics. I think people saw the animation and the loud voice, and they didn't realize you actually was spitting.
But see, I'm in New York. I didn't get that until like I left my region. When out in my region, they know what it was already. When I came up here, like, here you go, country bumpkin. You know what I'm talking about? The bias back like when I first was starting. So they know what it is.
There go the tanks. Here come the rounds. They're throwing grenades. Get on the ground. You might just get up without your head.
Looking for trouble, then that's what you find.
That was so hard. They don't know about that.
Are you still living in New Orleans now?
I'm in Baton Rouge. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, leave it home. Now, also, what do you think about rap today? We asked, DMX, who's an OG like yourself, about rap, and he pretty much said he hated it. He said he hated a lot of the rappers that are out today. He feels like it's. He
said he hates Drake.
Yeah.
He said he don't think Rick Ross is lyrical.
Mm-hmm. What else did he say?
That's pretty much
it.
Yeah,
that was pretty much it.
What do you think of the new cats that's out?
If they making money, more power to them. If they taking care of their family, that's what it's all about. Your financial security. I ain't.
It's cool. Like, man, I done missed 7 years. I gotta get this money, man. I ain't even tripping off all that.
Yeah, I ain't know about the politics of it. Real talk, man. I missed it, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh man, he said, I'm getting back. Forget all that.
Yeah. What about Master P? Does he keep in contact with you?
Actually, after I signed, he called me and congratulated him. So yeah.
All right, that's no hard feelings.
Exactly.
We was listening to your new record this morning, and I was like, he sounds dated, but I don't know if he sounds dated because I grew up on him.
Right. That I was going for the vintage, but I want my fans to know that record that was just put out. That record that it's a solid record. You know what I'm talking about. But I got some mystical stuff coming.
So are you catering to the audience that you know grew up on you, or are you trying to cater to a new audience?
I'm just having fun with this music and bringing it how I feel it, making sure the music don't sound dated.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Now the track didn't sound dated. Just when you was rapping, I was like, but I didn't know if it's because I grew up on you. Or
Right. And it's been a minute. Right. I kind of felt that too a little bit on that one. Mm-hmm. I felt that a little bit.
Now working on this album, who are you working with on this album? Did you start working on the album yet? How many tracks have you done?
The album pretty much done. We just still recording though. Mm-hmm. Just record. You never stop.
What's the plan? Do you have a release date? Do you know?
It's gonna be later this year. I don't know exactly the specific date, but it's gonna be later this year.
YMCMB got a loaded roster.
Do they?
Little Twist, Bow Wow. Now it's gonna come a point where you are gonna get upset and be like, "Now, baby, look here. You done put out Bow Wow and Little Twist and ain't put me out yet."
Man, go ahead, man. I'll tell you, I'm gonna hire you. I'm gonna let you do some talking for me then.
Now, also with the music industry now, before you guys used to have big budgets. I mean, labels used to spend a lot of money.
Right.
It's not in that situation anymore.
No.
Or as you could say, it was retarded.
Yeah,
exactly.
Retarded amount of money.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, New York didn't even really see Mystikal that much because you didn't have to be here. Your records were popping and you were just on the road. But now. It's back to the days when you got to go to every radio station. Right. You got to do all these DJ shows for free.
Right.
Now, how does that feel?
Horrible.
He said horrible.
No, I'm saying though, imagine like a reality show and all that, man. My nerves too bad for all that camera in my face all day. That was something I kind of shunned, upon my release. They're like, man, you got to get a reality show and all that. I'm like, man, I ain't have no privacy for 6 years. You think I'm gonna come home and have a camera in my face all day? Yeah, that's.
What about the first time somebody said, man, you need to get a Twitter? You're like, what the hell is a Twitter?
Exactly.
People can follow you. Like, what?
Exactly. I'm on board with everything. Now I'm just ready to get it in.
What was
I had enough rest. So let's go. Whatever's gonna take, let's go.
Right. What was the first thing you did when you came home?
Besides that, yeah, I had to release. I had to get it off my chest. Yeah.
What was the first thing you bought?
I don't know.
Some food.
Yeah, probably something to eat or something. No, I went home.
What's the big purchase? Like the first car?
Oh, I just got me a Range Rover. So yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Was your thought process when you came home like, okay, I want to sign to a major, or you wanted to maybe stay indie?
I really didn't know. I had to come, like feel my way around. I was blind, I was behind 6 years, and I wasn't really tuned in to what was going on out here. Real hard. I was kind of hit and miss with it. So that was a process. Right. It was a process.
Now, is there any fear? Because we talk about this a lot. That Young Money, Cash Money signed a lot of artists recently.
Right.
And it's kind of when you sign too many artists, sometimes you're lost in the mix.
It depends on which artist you sign. It depends on who you are. I'm Mystikal. This Mystikal y'all got in the studio, big dog. That's me.
But Mystikal meant more 10 years ago than it do now. Right now, you're like a brand new artist.
But that's yet to be seen. That's true too. But that album ain't hit yet. Yeah, I ain't never really shot my stick yet. Give me a chance to swing that. Swing that right. Give me a chance to swing that right.
When you around these young boys and you spitting, like, how do they receive your joint?
They know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, well received. That was especially the love. And let me take 2 seconds to say that. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for all the fans who supported me throughout this whole entire ordeal. And since I've been home, thank y'all, man. Couldn't have made it without that support.
Now, you said now you have people around you that you feel like you can trust. Do you feel like the people you had around you before, you couldn't trust them?
Yeah, I had my little circle wasn't right. It wasn't. It wasn't complete.
Now, I think that's true for a lot of artists when they.
That was the biggest lesson. That was my biggest lesson. Since I was gone. Watch your surroundings and the people that you have around you. That's very important.
Did you realize that when you got locked up, or did you realize going through the whole dilemma? Going through everything.
A lot of people disappear while you're in jail.
Oh yeah. It definitely show you what it is. Right. And give you a chance to see what you made of too.
Absolutely.
So.
Well, Mystikal's here. The album, when we get this album, summertime, hopefully?
Somewhere up in there. Yeah.
Now, Mystikal.
Baby, bro. They got you said, they got the roster. So.
I hope you never had any odd requests in jail, like somebody ask you, man, do shake your ass for us. You in the middle of
Mystikal's here now. It's the Breakfast on Power 105.1.
Let's go.